Welcome back to Valley View Live. It was a wild week 3 in our Touchdown for Charity Fantasy Football League. We are competing for $10,000 to go to our favorite charity. The commissioner of our league, also known as the Fantasy Football Femme Fatale, Dina Mitchell, is back with the highlights. Hi there, Dina.
What up, Dina?
Great to see you.
Great to see you. It definitely was a wild week, and I'll show you why. First up, not checking the injury report prior to the game can be the kiss of death. And it was this week for MTV host TJ Lavin. Wow. He's probably kicking himself, realizing he had 2 goose eggs from inactive starters, DeMarco Murray and Alshon Jeffrey. TJ's a good sport, though, and congratulated his opponent, tweeting, "I want to thank Carrot Top for handing me the worst beating I've ever had in this game."
Dina, this has happened to him twice now that he has forgot to check, because remember he did the marathon
TJ's butt
2 weeks
right?
ago, and he forgot, and it costs
you.
you.
It costs you when you don't.
I think you
or
should
if you don't
personally
have a Caesar, but that hurts you too. But we'll get to that.
I think you should personally remind him. How often are you checking your team?
Just once a week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dow's not going to remind him. We're in competition.
Yeah, I just do it and I let it go.
Well, I think you really were lucky, because TJ lost because Sunday morning around 8 a.m. is when the waiver wires showed that these people were injured.
It's costing him.
Right? Well, you got luck, right?
TJ.
Definitely.
All right. Well, Carrot Top may have posted enough points for the win, but he's probably not so happy about his decision to drop Atlanta's Devontae Freeman a couple weeks back. The rookie running back rushed for the most points for the week. But don't worry, he wasn't sitting on the waiver wire long. Rockstar DJ Ashba was there to pick him up, and he, along with Jamal Charles and Greg Olson, helped DJ snap the high score again for this week. A whopping 169 to Heather Collins' 146.
Ooh,
wow.
That's a good little lead there.
And somehow our non-football fanatic, Dabu, keeps coming up with the win.
She seems to be a fan these days.
Right?
I think
and you almost did it. It came all the way down to the end of last night's game, and you were 1 point, trading injuries back and forth.
So wait, did she win?
It was tight. You won. You won.
Against the other team, or how did that work? Like
you won against Tyler Dale.
Against Tyler Dale.
And what I want to know is, where is your luck coming from? You say that you are a non-football fanatic.
I don't watch football. I only tailgate. I'm all about the food.
So
right? Forget the football.
How is it possible you keep winning?
It's probably because I just pick it. I get it. I do ask for feedback, but everybody has different ideas. And then in the end, I just go with it, and that's it.
You know what? You are proof that anybody can play fantasy football.
Yes, because I don't care about it, probably. I mean, I want my charity win so bad, but other than that, the football part, you know, I do it because it's fun, but I really want to do it for my charity, but I'm really more into the tailgating.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Well, there's still 12 weeks before a winner receives, maybe not dinner, but the winner receives a check for $10,000 for their charity, so it's anyone's game. But the top scorers this week are Dow, myself, DJ, and Forrest.
Woo! Good job. I didn't win.
No.
Yeah, where did she land?
I purposely didn't talk about Megan's team.
What had a 26-point spread.
I think you scored something like 54 points.
Well, again, I'm having Caesar, help me, my husband to be, and he keeps failing me because my guy who was riding the bench had an awesome game. So it's like you need to be better at that.
Maybe you need a different coach.
Could be.
I think so. I
Switch
told
coaches.
him. I said,
I think
I'm going
this
to
might
fire
be something you should discuss in therapy.
Maybe. Well, I'm firing him as of this week. Thank you so much,
Good
Dina.
job. Thanks a lot,
Good to have you here.
We'll see you again next week. You can follow along by going to touchdownforcharity.com. You can even offer tips by clicking on each person's photo. Tune in next Tuesday for another weekly update. We'll be right back.